So the text this morning from 1 Corinthians 2, um, Paul is saying, I came to you in fear and weakness and much trembling. My speech and my proclamation were not with plausible words of wisdom, but with a demonstration of the Spirit and of power, so that your faith might rest not on human wisdom, but on the power of God. One more way to say it's not about us, it's about God, which I have to keep reminding myself over and over and over. This is the transition point between summer and fall. School starting this weekend is Labor Day, which is the end of summer. And I think it's time to take a quick look at where we are for the fall. What are we looking for? What are we anticipating? What's your purpose or your vision for the fall? Is there something particular you expect to be happening, or are you preparing for more of the same? The pandemic doesn't seem to be changing. The campaigns are going to be the campaigns for this foreseeable future. So what is your purpose and vision, and how are you going to approach it and show what's really vital? And I think the answer was what Paul said, that it's not our words or our wisdom, but it's more in how we live and how we love and show God's power. So thinking about the pandemic, thinking about the election, there's a lot to think about of what we say, what we believe. Do you trust in science? Do you trust in whatever else you might trust in? With the election, who do you believe? What do you say? And I think it comes down to we don't have the wisdom, we don't have the words to explain it, but we can show a different way. Much like Justin was talking about in the sermon yesterday, there's a third way of love and humility and allowing God's space to do what he's going to do and not trying to force it by what we can understand. So I guess the question is, are we going to trust our words and our wisdom, or are we going to step back and let God do what he would prefer to do? And so my wisdom today is I'm going to step back. And that's what I've got to say. Now it's you guys' turn.
So you might want to turn off the recording, yeah.